So Addie, you're right. That's symbol form. So we have fraction form, symbol form, then we have word form. And that's where you see the most. When you start getting into word problems, okay. So these 3 different ways to write ratios. Ratios to hours. Your speed limit before you a little more and hope. That's a rate. That's giving you a rate. Look on page 83 in your journal. Well, I think we might can save that till tomorrow. Let me see if we can save that today. I want to make sure we get to what y'all need to know before y'all leave. Okay, let's 88 in your journal. I want to make sure we work some problems together before the girls have to leave. So we're looking in our journal. Look at numbers 1, 2, and 3 go in. Word form as a what? What does it
Fraction.
say? Fraction in
simplest
form. Okay, is everybody listening? The number in front of the word 2 is always your top term, or what we would consider a numerator in place of the word 2. Then what's after the word 2 is your, or in fraction form, it's the same part as the denominator. Wants us to simplify this, doesn't it? What's the biggest factor 8 and 14 share? I'm going to go ahead and write it like this. What's 8 divided by 2? 4. And what is 14 divided by 2?
7.
7. So this would be on part of your homework. This is exactly what it is. The most important with 2, the number or category in front goes on top. The category or number is you, not today, but further, 3 or 4 classes down the road, they're going to. Number 2, they're not just giving us numbers, are they? They're giving us categories. Okay, we have, I'm going to write this, 36 even. What form is this? Symbol 12 odd. Okay, here's where I'm kind of picky. So set it up in words or symbols. You can use abbreviations. So another, look at bringing this. Even and odd. Even and odd. So when I say set them up in words, you do not have to write out even and odd. But you do have to set up something like this, where I do this little symbol, the colon, and we say 2. Whatever's in front goes on top. Whatever's behind goes on the bottom. So you have to set it up this way. Okay? Again, am I going to make you write out all the words? No, but I need to look at your paper and know where you got these numbers from. Okay, so let's look at the number that goes with the even. Okay, so we have 36. And then how many odd?
12.
12. So I set it up in just letters. Then I put the numbers that go with it. And why are we setting these up in fraction form?
It's easier.
It says to.
Oh.
But yes, you're going to see the most in fraction form. But yeah, the instructions say set them up in fraction form and simplify them. Okay, so what's the biggest factor 36 and 12 share? Your homework, that would be your answer. But again, if it gives you categories, you have to set them up in what I call words.